They glyphed to make sure they could boot to travel in. That was so nice. That creep was going to die with the boot to travel.
I love that
again.
Baited.
We need to do something now.
Being focused, does turn with the Hex onto Frost. Frost low on the mana.
Look at all the buffs. It's the same thing we were talking about yesterday. He's a rain boss.
He'll help.
Straight up to full. Oh dear. Roshan's still dying. Faded. Can they get him out? They're trying. Misery's going to maybe die a second time. The
Go for the
Axis.
egg.
This is a good egg.
Yeah.
They can't kill it. They've got to run.
All right.
Cheese.
Oh, that cheese.
He's got 2 siphons. If he can siphon the center, he's fine.
Great.
You get the siphon. He gets the
Jesse
backliners. He gets the backliners.
No buyback from Shadow Demon.
And there's the jump in from Frost. He's on top of the Centaur.
The raid.
The scary, spooky
Is he
ghost
going to buy back or?
It's
TFT not looking to risk it though. There's a buyback on Naga too. No
He's
buyback.
out.
Faded. Faded's trying.
Sleep is there.
I'm surprised Jesse's not buying back for this.
He's sticking around. He's got to get out of there, Faded. He does not want to try and fight this, surely. Yeah. Zippy's in with the BKB. They're straight on top of him. Faded. It's been saved by Matu. Hex out onto Faded. Dive forward from the bird.
Give the man life.
They're blocking him off. The body blocks from Frost. He turns. He kills him. Faded. He should have sang
Now
it.
the Death Prophet's back and it's
It's game over.
Yeah.
It is game over. TFT just absolutely waltzing over Chaos here in these final few minutes. There's a 34k lead. They never were behind. Took their time, but Chaos can never slow them down.
This is
cool.
methodical gameplay here by TFT, right? They
Speaking of clocks, hook shot in, sees the DP. Cogs has split up the fight, now DP all alone. Mage needs to back out here. Silence will be there from Park, eludes to get himself out. Now the Echo Slam, Cinder jumping, beautifully done, but the poison over way too late, and the bow coming in, but it's going to be good enough to stun hits. Torrent follow up, Sorbine looking naive together with his captain, but Cindering dies for the cause. Symmetrical, getting low, Spirit Siphon burning through him quickly here, he will fall. Sure, the Spirit Vessel stops Mage from healing up, but it doesn't stop him from killing Venno. He won't get away either. Nice move forward by DNC with the Frostbite coming out of Silence as well. No one has to die for this, other than the captain who, to be honest, got the perfect Echo Slam. Well, that Null Talisman, which is the one way they're able to maybe kill Mage. It's still hard fought for though. Smoke, moving in. Stun comes out from Wraith King. Looking on Rajik's here. Reinforcement comes from Naive. They think it's just being greedy, but now moving in. Silence goes out. Wraithfire Blast connects with Symmetrical as well. He can't get the bow out in time. BKB's going to be there now. Mage chasing forward. There's the Nullifier. Omnislash, everything being thrown on. He needs to get the reinforcements quick, but no. He's going to be dragged back towards his death, and the Aegis has been claimed. DNC, darts in his half. Jonas, oh, he might be up more than he can chew. That hurts a lot. He'll turn around, look for Naive. He tried to TP away, but he can't. 125 seconds dead. DNC, he won't make it out either. The Poison Nova overwhelms him. They do have buybacks, and they're going to be forced to use them. You can already see the move. Aachen says go. Straight down mid. Over Hex is going to come out. Rajik's going to back away. The stun's going to be there. BKB activate. Naive just chasing in. Looking for this kill. Jug stunned for such a long time. The Dream Call is on him. He has to stand and fight, but he doesn't have the Omni Slash available. The boat coming through, but it may be too late. The hook shot to translate with Dave. The right clicks are going to follow. Rajik's one more do it. It goes down. The poison over jumping. Jonas trying to do the work. Puck is dead. 125 seconds on the sideline. Echo Slam comes out with Cinder. Only connected on the one. Clockwork still pretty tanky. Reincarnate has been popped, and Rajik's arrives once more after the buyback. Nullifier's out on the Mage. Has to stand and fight. Does not have the Spirit Siphons to work with though. He can't actually do enough here. He needs to back away. Buyback comes out from Venno as he's down. Looking onto the DP. Still tanking up here. The Yules to buy a little bit more time, and no Spirit Siphon for 5 seconds. The Hex is out and he's dead. Buyback is there. Naive. Drag back. Gonna go down. He's dead. Has to buy back in this. No reincarnates available. The Nullifier. Cooldown. Mage. No. What are you doing? Forced up to try and get him out. Nice cover with the Fissure. Now the jump in. Dodge your half. CM. Can you do it? The Omni Slash cleans up one. Rajik's to the BKB still activated. That's a die back on the DP. They might have finally done it. Trying to chase forward. Naive does have a second life to work with in 3 seconds. The Soulbind comes out. Sinner doesn't have a second life though. He bought back. It's all on Naive, and GG comes out. He can't do it alone. And finally, after 63 minutes, Aachen secure the first game of the day.
Catching up, Huskar is getting down to her like that. That's not what's happening. So it looks deceiving.
Going for this, bro.
Oh, this is insane. It is the daytime, so they only have the Dark Ascension duration for the night.
We're trying to buy. They do jump in, but immediately the Quap just gets nuked down.
Daytime.
Daytime it is. That's all the Omni Slash goal. He's getting good bounces as well. Saberlight brings goes back up to the Curry. Curry will be able to back
barely
up. Saberlight's dead.
Bambo's cleaning up with the DD though. He's on the chase, and it's still nighttime for a little bit longer.
Done yet. They're going to get a fourth. They're going to get a fifth. There's a buyback from Muff. There's not much he can do. Straight into them all.
Got BKB, so he's feeling safe. He's eating a lot of damage. He's got cheese as well.
Radiant's bottom.
Curry also
He
used
can blink on top of this Phoenix.
Oh, he's in on the backline. Saberlight. He's in with a big cool. Gets the two. The Sonic Wave follow up.
Oh, misses.
Defensive Shadow Demon comes out. They're focusing the egg with the Blade Fury. They'll kill it off in time. The Supernova's down. Gold manages to take it out. Now turns towards Supreme. 2 buybacks out from the side of Hippomaniacs, but that's Saberlight dead for 80 seconds. No way of getting back in the game. The BKB wears out for Supreme. Muff charging across. Will manage to make his way out of that. Ball back for this one as well.
They were right on
They're
top.
chasing though. It was only a charge towards the mid creep wave. He's got a blade mail. That's it. A buyback comes out from Curry. There's a dieback from Muff. And now Bambo's ready to dive in and look to try and clean them all up. Spirit Vessel's down. Stormer has the control with the light decorator trying to heal them up. With the hail from the Sunray, but it's not enough. That's
Just for a
another
healing ward
dieback.
too.
It's C/, though. Blink in. Pretty aggressively. Well, Sun's come out. Toby gets the Ravage out just in time with the BKB activated by Slash, chasing forward. They're going to Antoa. Not the optimal target. The boat does flash for Excalibur's face, and Toby in full retreat. We'll be able to get away, but he just expended a Ravage simply to stay alive. And Zipzap being chased onto. Nullifiers out. Stunned up for the Ray Fire Blast. Trying to move away, but no, the big crits are enough. He's down. The hand got way too late. Antoa, he can't even save his carries, let alone his own life. 3 dead already. Chasing through for more and Wish. He's going to be overwhelmed. The power overwhelms you, this Wraith King. Go to hell. He'll BKB trying to move away. The buyback comes out. He'll stay alive courtesy of the torrent. Life Stealer though. Oh no, the last two dragging him back. Kuka BKB's ran out. He's dead. Zipzap, he's brought back, but now he can't do anything alone.
That should help.
And the best thing you can do right now is what Spirit's doing, which is buying himself some time with his bounties. He's trying to make sure some buybacks are available. There's Chen's. But what does the Chen do? We've said he's feeling useless in this game. And you're missing your big ultimate and your big carry. Zipzap moving in. Looking on his Shash low. Pull stuff away. Saddle Link just drain a lot of damage, but Batrider doesn't really care about that. Infested it in the catapult to try and get away. Reincarnate goes pop. Jackal's long range on the Spirit, gonna control him up. Excalibur does have the Ray Fire Blast. So easily find the kill, doesn't even need the stun, and Zipzap needs to back away. Linkers gets popped. Nullifiers there. Oh, mistakes made. Rage. A lot of damage being done though. We'll be able to move away. The Static Link's still running. Pinvin Check getting a lot of damage here. 236, and he'll whip Chen into shape or whip him into the ground. 70 seconds on the sideline. It looks like Singularity gonna end this game. I don't know if 682 can.
He needs to have the perfect. He needs to have the dream overgrowth here versus those BKBs.
I mean, even then, it's not an easy fight. Let's see what they can do. There we go straight away. Oak does sold back with the root.
Good overgrowth.
Can they get the Grimstroke on the back line?
They're trying. Matsu's got the BKB pop, but he said, look how much damage Excalibur's doing to Matsu.
Yeah, but Matu killed Sniper.
Yeah, but Matsu's dead for it.
All right.
See if they can take anything more. There'll be a buyback straight away from Luft. He's getting back over there. He'll good time with the God Strength left as Excalibur cleaves down a second, a third. He'll look towards VT Faded. VT Faded trying to turn. Excalibur's still got his BKB. He's ready to pop it and keep on fighting. They kill off the Wraith King once. They'll throw another stun out. They'll be able to take VT Faded out again with the Torrent. Chain control. VT Faded falls. Ultra kill for Excalibur. Give him the rampage. There it is. Excalibur absolutely wiping the floor with Chaos as they won't tap.
In the midst of those fights, being able to see everything is so hard.
Is it for Chaos?
This is it. The last stand in this best of one. What can they do? BT Faded, popping the BKB, turning towards Shasho, but Matu's dead. Pink Vinchek's been able to clean him up. Misery's trying to get at least a support kill. He's not going to find it.
Yeah, they have respawned with the Wraith King and the tree.
Oh, that instant BKB there from Pink Vinchek, kiting up
Double stun.
the Wraith King. That's game. It is over, this one. As Chaos Esports off to a rough start in this regional qualifiers. 2 best of ones. Need percent.
I think it's 100.
100%.
100%.
And 98.
It's too early in the game, but it is
100%.
pretty early.
Oh, no.
The question is whether or not
We
they
need
get a kill.
to get this game over with so we don't get any sort of people talking about the quality of the EU region, you know.
Can
I
we,
can see the tweets already. They're being prepared.
Where can we appeal our
Can we
choice
move
of
on to
games?
the next game, please? This is not EU.
Where can we
They do
appeal our
have 2
choice of games,
Russians.
please?
Ah, yes, so blame the CIF. There we go. That's going to be a great play, Lizard.
My point is that we are once again missing a sit. I feel like
What we got?
BTS has got us to not cast Synderen on purpose. We're gonna miss Synderen versus Chaos. God.
What's happening?
Gods,
Yeah.
what is wrong
I didn't
with
do
your
a schedule.
garbage studio?
I ask that every day.
See you later, Parker.
However, we are gonna watch out for this one.
Matu, he's dead.
Oh,
One kill.
Matthew, don't feed, don't feed. Otherwise, you get kicked and get sent back to Liquid.
GG.
Oh, GG. I mean,
They were
it's
going for the 1 kill, then GG, and they didn't even get the 1 kill.
Oh,
It looked like he
no.
was, but he got the siphon off.
Oh, chat, please.
dear.
Just-
Thanks for the game.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
That feels bad, man.
That's a
Okay, this could work though. It's kind of a wraparound, trying to get control of the high ground. And in fact, Aachen is kind of in position. Not quite though. They're not going to find them. So that at least it's going to be even ground. There they go. But the Pango has quite a lot of mobility. There's the Spirit Mars onto the wall. They can kill the Pango first. This is the ideal team fight right now for TFT. Exactly what they should be doing. Timbersaw, though, comes to annoy them. Both BKBs have now been activated. Go for the Willow next. Try taking out the supports. Don't bother with the Timbersaw. Ignore them completely. Here are the cores. But Frost is actually being pushed away by this Willow in her Ags. And here comes Pango again. He's bought back just for this team fight. Try to win it out. And the Mars is now in trouble. Gonna go down to Euro some fun. As now Frost is going to lose his first life here. Reincarnation gone. Here's the buybacks from TFT as well. Frost is to get away. Blinks in time. The Ember also getting a bit of space. But the Ember, he needs to get away with that Spirit. Can they stop him in time? Do they have any stuns? No. Jesse, slow down. There's the Hex finally. Hanske going in, but the Ember's not lasting enough. They're going to go down. It's a dieback for the Ember. Meanwhile, Frost also going down. He does have the buyback, but, I mean, you've lost your Wraith King, you lost your Ember there. Mars is gone. Dieback as well for him. And poor Shibe, who's just been hanging out behind the whole time, finally dies to an Aachen City Esports, who puts out the rough face and destroys TFT. Chaos, okay. VT just goes in. That's an illusion, buddy, but they're going to go for General. Easy kill on General. Just bring him down before they come on to you. And General still surviving this. Silence stop, but he gets 4-staff away. Matoman conjuring onto him. Matoman gets the kill finally. As in the backlines, there's a team fight going on. They catch Mage! Destroying a matter of seconds. He has no time to ball lightning away. Naive has to time lapse. He realizes there's no help from his team. He has the Shikuchi, but the silence catches him. That silence destroys him. They're not even going to bother. VT doesn't want that kill. Let Matumba, man. Oh, wait, actually, as I was mentioning this, I think it's Aachen that's actually going to propose first. Heavenly Grace on the Sven. They have a smoke ready. They might be going onto the high ground. They have this area warded, so... Yeah, Singularity was ready for this engagement. Will it work? Though the Centaur stomping out poor Kunkka. Luft is already gone, but Kunkka is done as well. Singularity loses 2 really quickly. It works out for Aachen. Will they be able to kill Excalibur the second time as well as his reincarnation is triggered? Sven just goes. Satchel, thanks to his BKB, is safe. And Excalibur gets the kill on Dark Willow on the backlines as they go. For a much more valuable kill onto the Lina. Goodbye, Lina. Excalibur as well. Finally, that kill on Excalibur, they managed to just close onto him. That mobility is ready and powerful for the guys at Aachen.
Yeah, Astral Blink.
Yeah, he should be fine. The Ice Blast won't even hit. Oh, the Stormhammer onto 2 as well, stopping Ancient Apparition. Goodbye. Shachlo might be the next victim. No, they're not even going to bother. Go for the tier 2 instead. Fight him head on. They need to get a Windsor Curse and retreat. Go into the Doom. It's time to run away. They do get the Doom off on the Sven though. They might want to just fight this. Projectile double damage. And look at the Sven hit. Curryno gets the bash. Even with a 4-staff, I think Sven's gone. Sleight of fist. He's dead. 2 minutes without him. They're going to burn up. Look at Ancient Apparition. Misery so close to death. Last hit by the Winter Wyvern.
That's game.
Yeah, it's game. They lost the bear as well. Matoman has nothing to do. He's fighting alone with his hero. 4 more seconds to the bear, but he's not going to be alive to use it. Milan is one of the few remaining heroes here. Turns around. Is the little twirl of death.
In this situation because he does have an Aegis. But if he dies twice, then like all of a sudden the game goes from winnable to nearly impossible.
It's all come to who's striking before Roche, right? Like each time they've struck before Roche, and now they're gonna strike now. BKB chasing in. Nix, he's just gonna melt down. Pex, who have mercy on the black hole, comes out the Slark. He used the Shadow Dance, but it won't keep him alive. And on the side, Terrorize being charged up, not you. Slark will buy back. Gork's BKB run out soon. Terrorize does connect on the track. Stormstormer has to run away. Doesn't have a choice in it. Now the last is gonna be there. Controls the symmetrical, is gonna stun himself right up. Rajeeks with the BKB running out, so he needs to be careful because Stormstormer can turn on him. Links gets popped on the Gork, but he's got enough damage to bring symmetrical down to half HP. Charging up the stun. Gork needs a retreat plan, but he hasn't got it right now. The stun goes out to Stormstormer. Down to half HP. Has the second life to work with. Pablo has no more lives to work with. He's going to go down and out for 80 seconds. No way back into this.
Respawning.
But Stormstormer's still alive. They haven't killed him once through this entire engagement. The Chemical Rage off cooldown of 5. Stun going to be thrown out. Oh, tossed away by the Slark. Rajeeks needs to pounce out just to stay alive. Leshrac, they're going to pop Linkers, pop 1 life. Gonna try and heal up with Symmetrical. They need to actually be careful though. Gork is still willing to fight here with the Flame Guard active. He can take enough, and now out. Force the buyback straight away. The Midnight Pulse is down. The Duel is out, but Legion, he's not doing enough here. Let's track down to half HP. They might better finish him up now, but the toss. EGM trying to save the day. Stunned up though. Let's will still go down. That stun thrown Enigma as well. No black hole, no life. BKB to try and move away. Gork trying to save the day though. Jumps straight in and realizes he's not as strong as he thought he was. There's so many stacks up on Rajix, and there's so much damage on Jonas. He gets overwhelmed. Bambo as well. They do at least get Mega Creeps though.